Hello everyone. There we go. Hello everyone. So, today we are back to review a very good mod that I received about 2 months ago. It is the Pegasus Mod by Olympus Vapor. Now, this is an all-copper mod that I have absolutely fell in love with since I've gotten it. It is one of the, if not the best mod that this thing hits like a fucking beast. I don't know, I can't explain it enough, but this thing is just like the best mod that I have tried, and just absolutely amazing. Now, they did a great job of doing the laser printing on here, and I will have to go into more detail in the close-up to show you that. But for now, I am just going to take a quick, after I adjust the battery, I'm going to take a quick vape, and we will go into the close-up. Have anything to say?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, as you can tell, it just chucks out the vapor. But yeah, Alex is having a bit of a off time. He had a bit of a food poisoning incident yesterday at a party he went to.
I went to a Kentucky Derby party, and I had a few drinks, but that wasn't what got me. It was pizza there that was, I guess, spoiled or something wrong with it. Anyway, I look kind of dopey. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, if I don't talk that much. Anyway, yeah, the Pegasus is great. It feels great. It fits in your hand perfectly. Has a great locking mechanism. I like it a lot. And it's great overall.
Now, I won't be able to show you this in this video, partly because I just started using this over from my Provari for the past few days. But this thing turns my hand motherfucking green. Like, I'm not even joking. I had no idea that that would happen to me.
It looks like
to that extent.
It looks like Shrek exploded in his hand.
It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, I've used this for like 5 minutes and it's already starting to show a tint. So I think that may have to do with the sensitivity of your skin to copper, but it does turn hands green, or whatever, you put it on your leg or whatever. I don't know why you would do that. But so yeah, just keep that in mind for when you're going to buy this. If you don't care, or if you have a little sleeve, yeah, so you can just use that instead. Okay, and vape to the close-up. Hello everyone. So this is the Pegasus mod in close-up with a Patriot on top. So this is the close-up part of the video where I'm going to be talking about the specs of the mod and showing you up close. So first thing we're going to do is just take the Patriot off, and you are left with the mod itself. So this mod is fully copper. There are only a few parts of it that aren't, such as the etching has a few paint jobs on it that aren't copper, and there's a few metal pieces in there. Here's a battery. There are 3 main parts to it. There's the top cap, which has the adjustable connection inside. The pin is floating, I believe. It does not adjust with your battery, so you'll still have to use this little twisting part to make the adjustments yourself, to make it so the battery will fit. Depending on the battery you will use. There is the bottom part, which has the ring on it to lock it, the locking mechanism, and has the little screw that keeps the magnets in place for the magnet switch. So they are all copper plated. I think they are actually just 100% copper. But if you can tell, there are no vent holes on the actual tubing. So how they do this is there are 4, let me see if I could get a close-up. Alright, you see those small little vent holes in there? Yeah, so basically those vent holes go through the center of the bottom connection into the little space right here. causing the vents to serve its purpose in case you have a battery that has a few gas problems and needs to ventilate, which is actually very cool because now the mod, it looks sort of flush instead of having like just some random vent holes everywhere. So as you can see, it says Pegasus in Greek, or at least I think it says Pegasus in Greek, at least it's what they claim. There's a Pegasus symbol right here, and here's the top cap. You have the connection right there with an Delrin, I believe, insulator on the inside, or silicone or something, to insulate it. So yeah, so this part, I'm not going to go into too much detail about the actual parts, but this comes out and this is what makes the connection with your battery. And as you can see, you screw that in to make your adjustments to different sized 18650 batteries. It won't allow you to use the 18350, but I have heard that they are planning on coming out with some 18350 tubes. I do not know if that is true. But yeah, that is the Pegasus up close and personal, and now we will go out to the normal review. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from that. Just quickly want to say that one of the things that I did not mention in the close-up is that it also comes with this nifty little bag that says Olympus Creations on it. Yes, another error I made was it's called Olympus Creations, not Olympus Vapor. But yeah, so let's quickly talk a bit about this. So I got this back 2 months ago in, what was that, March? The beginning of March, or the end of February. And I got it from Majestic Vapes. It ran me, I don't remember the exact price, but I think it was around $180, $200. I also bought this K-Fun clone, which is on top of a Stingray clone I have right now, which is also coming on a review. I bought that at the same time, so I don't exactly know the price of just this. But yeah, so that's how much it is. I think on the website it's like $200. Correction will be on the screen or in the description, as well as the link to the website if I am wrong. So yes, I bought it from Majestic Vapes for around $200. It is serial number 38, which was the lowest one they had there. Just makes me feel better about myself. But yeah, so while I take a few hits off this, why don't you just talk about what it's been like for you?
Well, it's good. The mod itself is pretty nice. The only thing I don't like about copper mods is the patina and the issue of getting gangrene hand. And
getting green hand, not gangrene hand.
I'm calling it that. Yeah. Screw you, internet. I win for the day. Anyway, yeah, that's the only reason. I understand the obsession with copper mods, why everyone likes them. And
they hit like a fucking beast.
I know, but
I mean, like, you can find some really good mods out there that aren't copper that can hit just, not just as well, but like
the Pulse,
the Pulse is brass.
Yeah,
which is, you know,
it doesn't complain.
Yeah, you know, I mean, like, it's, you know, it's all comes down to it. I don't have a voltage meter, but this thing and a few other videos I've seen comes down to about 0.1, 0.2 voltage drop, which is very good. So you won't notice too much of a difference. There's no snaking. I think that also has to do with like computer components, which this does not have since it's a mechanical mod. But yeah, I overall really love this mod. It has awesome laser engravings. It has a picture of a really cool Pegasus, which if you don't know is a flying horse, basically, which is a Greek mythology. No, it's whatever. It says Pegasus in Greek, or at least they want us to think it says that. We honestly have no idea. If you find out this doesn't say Pegasus in Greek, you have a great lawsuit, my friend. So, yeah, I am rocking this with the Patriot, Authentic Patriot, and I am just going to do a quick ohm reading on this. I don't remember what I built this at. It is a dual coil, regular build, not center post, at 0.53 ohms. And yeah, so it is it's just chucking out the vapor. Normally 0.55 ohms don't chuck out as much vapor as I normally would, but I really do love this combination. I usually use my Patriot with my K-Fun and I use my Stingray with drippers just because that's the way I like to do it.
I just got what May the 4th be with you means.
Yeah, from Star Wars.
Wow.
I've only seen like half of one Star Wars
I'm
movie
such a bad Star Wars
out of all
fan.
7 of them, and I knew that.
Oh. May the 4th be with you, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go. So yeah, as you can see, it's just, giving excellent amount of vapor. Yeah, so there's not really much else to say. I would definitely give this a 10 out of 10. It's one of the 2 mods that I use, 3 mods that I use all the time. It's definitely the most used mechanical mod that I have. Granted, I don't have many, unlike a lot of other YouTubers out there that have like 20,000. I only have 3. But the other one I use is this K-Fun. Well, it is a K-Fun, but it's the Provari. Jesus, your hands are warm. Just because he's been using this throughout the video.
My mod is at home. Well, I just letting you know, I picked up another mod, the Pulse, and having some technical difficulties with the locking mechanism from a friend of mine who happened to drop it, denting the locking mechanism. And my Enzonic is at home charging, so I'm bumming off of him.
Yep. Well, I have batteries,
My house is too far.
Yeah, your house is too. You went back there once you got here.
Shut up. My dad, he left wood in my car.
He left wood in your car? What did he need it for?
I don't know. I said to my dad, got wood.
It's like the most original thing I've ever. Anyway, so just letting you know, I'm rocking this with a 70-30 VG-PG liquid, so 70% VG. And it is Hard Candy by Buckshot Vapors. I actually had some Captain Crunch.
That is the shit, dude.
Which is pretty good, but if you I put Captain Crunch in here before, and you don't want to mix fruit flavors with a bunch of like dessert flavors, so now it tastes
cereal, not dessert.
It tastes like a really weird candy peanut butter thing. It's really weird. So yeah, as you can see, dense vapor. Anyway, 10 out of 10. That is basically it for this review. Next up, we are going to be reviewing Alex's Pulse with, what's the dripper?
The Paradigm Magma.
Paradigm
Magma.
by Magma or Magma by Paradigm?
I think it's Paradigm by Magma.
Yeah, Paradigm by Magma, which is a really cool dripper. It holds like 40 drops of juice or something
with
ridiculously
adjustable
like
airflow.
That. Adjustable airflow. I have a Helios clone that I'm going to be doing a review on, a Stingray and a K-Fun clone. I actually have 2 different K-Fun clones, and I'm going to be doing comparisons on both of them. I'm still trying to figure out one of them. Like, one of them is really, I got it a few days ago, so I'm still trying to figure it out. And we are also going to be doing a
few juices.
A few juices, yes. And as Alex just demonstrated, we are also going to be putting ohm readers on our faces and feeling the textures of them across our soft beards.
Dude, you don't even know.
Yeah, you're right, because like I don't have a beard or anything. Anyway, so
tastes like shit, don't it?
You can use it with a microphone outside.
Is this how bored we get when we're doing a video?
No, I mean, like, it's a very off day. End of school, it's kind of a little bit boring and strenuous for me since I have a lot of music things going on. And, so... Anyway, so, that's basically it. I'm glad you guys sticked around to watch us talk about our lives a bit.
I miss my dad.
So yeah, that's pretty much it, and I will catch you guys later. We are Lemon Vapes, and this product, the Pegasus by Olympus Creations, has just been citrused.